Brief quick build update. 450 quad. That's that 450 TS model. You notice the frames are curved here. Battery goes down here. There's actually room to put the fly bars controller or receiver here. The back tray is considerably larger, as you can see from the bottom. It bolts on to the top right there with 4 bolts. It's 450 Pro compatible as far as shaft, gears, boom mount, servo holder. You know, the frames are slightly different. They're double stacked, as you can see. The motor mounts upside down. The motor mount is tied in with the bottom bearing strut, so that's proprietary. This mount's proprietary. Of course, servo mounts are proprietary, but if you look at it now, with the servo in, all these servos are direct to swash. And when I say that, I mean everybody thinks the Pros are direct to swash as well, but these are lined out like the HVs are and a few of the other helicopters. The angles on them will be perfect 90s, which is good. It makes things a little nicer. Anyway, as you can tell, this is going to be a 6S setup. KDE, the new one, the 450 XF 1750 motor, 6S. The new Castle Phoenix Edge 50. It has the extra connector right here that can be used for phase sensing built in. It's programmable, so you can use it for phase sensing, for arming, disarming. There's a few options for that. This is actually going to be used for the governor. I'm going to run the governor on the Icon. This is actually my governor cable on my Icon. It's a small, the connectors for the governor are the same as what's on the sat port, and they sell a connector like that converts it to a servo connector, and that's what I got. And I'll just take that and plug this into that, and I'm ready. I'll set the governor on this instead of on the Phoenix. From what I looked at on the governor on this, it sets up almost exactly the same as what this is. I just want to see what the governor will do here, and if I don't like it, I'll fly the governor on this. All my other 450s have Castle Ices on them, and the governor on them do great on the 450. I have no complaints. Anyway, going forward, the TS frame, it doesn't come with these gear. These are Tarrant graphite landing skids. That's my DX or DSMX receiver. I'm going to move it because now it touches the frame, so I'm going to have to move that around. You don't really want these on carbon if you can help it. As you notice, I got the Icon controller. I'm a big V-Bar fan, but when the Icons are on sale, they're about $175 on sale new, or you can get them used for about 160 to 70 bucks. I have 2 of them. I have one here, and I actually have one on this Pro. It's mounted to the bottom, right there on that bottom with the skids on. It's perfect. It's directly centered to the mast, as you can see. It works out quite well. So anyway, going forward, using that KDE motor, the new Edge 50 speed controller. I'm using the KST high voltage servos. They're like 0.5 seconds at 7 volts, I believe, or 7.4 volts. There's 3 of them for this. I actually have the 4th one for the tail right here. So I'm going to run an HV setup on this. I'm waiting. Tomorrow I will receive the new boom, the boom braces, and the blades for the DFC head. I'm going with a stretched 480. That's what the boom coming is, and the blades for the head are the longer blades. So this will actually be a 480, almost a 500 when I'm done with it. I think I'm going to like it overall. The battery slides in the front here and sets in this tray, and there's a spot for the straps to go through the frame. Strap it down. I'll put a piece of Velcro there. I'm going to try the Icon here. If I don't like it, I'm going to move it down directly in line with the main mast, which technically is ideal. And if I don't like that, that's what I'm going to do with it. So, but I just wanted to give you a quick build update on it. It's been, I know a few days ago I said I was going to start on it. I had a few things come up with work. I'm going to solder my ends on now. I'm going EC3s for the power. I've got the Castle bullets that match up to the KDE. KDE actually sends the Castle bullets with the motor. So I'm going to put those on. Get that done tonight. Probably set my servos, probably put my swash on and set my head up tonight. Center everything out and get it programmed up tonight. And then tomorrow I'll finish up with the tail. And possibly tomorrow or Sunday do my first test flight. So stay tuned. I'll let you know how it goes.